Please stand and pledge the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to welcome everyone to the Bryan City Council meeting for Monday, April 20th, 2015. We'll start with the first thing on the agenda is the approval of the minute from the April 6th meeting.
If there's no objections, I'll move that the minutes be approved and recorded as written.
I'll second.
Dick Reed?
Yes.
Rick Hoopie?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes. Next on the agenda is the clerk treasurer's report.
Council's been presented with the clerk treasurer's report for the month ending March 31st, 2015.
I'll move that we accept. Second.
Rick Hoopie?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Dick Reed?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes. Number 3 on the agenda is the hearing of public concern. Is there anyone present who would like to address the council at this time? Hearing none, we'll move on to item number 4 on the agenda. Second reading of an ordinance. Please number and read.
Ordinance number 13, 2015. An ordinance amending sections 753.01 to 753.99 of Chapter 753, solicitors, canvassers, and peddlers of the City of Bryan codified ordinances, and rescinding any section inconsistent herewith.
Basically, as we talked about the last time and had the first reading of this ordinance, this deals with solicitors that are going door to door. And basically, it's the same ordinance that we have had in place for several years, but we added, instead of $25 per person, it's $50 per person. And we had some complaints about people going to people's doors too late at night. We changed from dusk to dawn to 10 o'clock to 6 p.m. And then Rhonda put this in. Whoever violates this chapter, it's a fourth degree, punishable with a fine up to $250. And this is some problems that we checked on in some of our other areas. They have the Green River ordinances, which they can't solicit at all. And this doesn't include people like the Lions clubs and going out selling brooms and things like that. People know that, but these are the people that are selling a product and going door to door, and we're receiving little for that. I had one comment on it, is all that I heard about from that first reading.
Gentlemen, any of you have any comments made to it?
I have not heard a word. Nope.
Not having heard anything, I would move that we suspend the rest of the reading.
I'll second that.
Dick Reed?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Rick Hoopie?
Yes. Make a motion to pass. The second?
Tommy?
Yes.
Rick Hoopie?
Yes.
Dick Reed?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
It was on TV tonight. They had one of these in Montpelier where one will knock at the door and then they get one or two. It's important that they see who comes in and that they have the permit. And then while one is talking to the people, they're going through medicine and things like that, taking them out. And it's kind of a thing going up and down. So we want people to work, but at the same time, we want to keep our people safe. Little advertisements on there right now.
Number 5 on the agenda has to do with the resignation of the police reserve. Chief Willis.
Evening. Michael Cropcho, who was a member of the Police Reserve Unit, resigned effective April 3rd, 2015. I'd like to ask council to accept his resignation.
Make a motion, we accept the resignation.
I'll second it.
Tommy?
Yes.
Dick Reed?
Yes.
Rick Hoopie?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes. And number 6 on the agenda is another resignation, Chief Willis.
Corey Bush, who was a patrolman with the police department, resigned as of April 17th, 2015. He is moving to Texas. I would like to ask council to accept his resignation.
I move that we accept. Second.
Rick Hoopie?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Dick Reed?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes. Number 7 on the agenda is another resignation, Chief Willis.
This will be for the Melissa Grimm-Rita. She was a police dispatcher, part-time police dispatcher, and she has resigned as of April 10th of 2015. I'd like to ask council to accept her resignation.
Part-time individual.
I make a motion, we accept the resignation. Second.
Tommy?
Yes.
Rick Hoopie?
Yes.
Dick Reed?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Number 8 on the agenda is the hiring of seasonal employees. Mr. Dominic?
Good evening, guys. In front of you, you have a letter from myself asking council to please hire Robert Koonsman as a seasonal part-time employee for the Parks and Recreation Department. This position has been budgeted for and the wage set according to ordinance.
I make a motion, we approve the recommendation.
I'll second it.
Tommy?
Yes.
Dick Reed?
Yes.
Rick Hoopie?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Number 9 on the agenda is a building permit. Mr. Watterson?
Tonight I have a permit for DMC Real Estate, D&M Tire. They're at the corner of Mulberry and Union Street. They're going to be adding 2,450 square feet on the west side of their building, putting in more vehicle repair bays. While in construction, we'll be doing the work. State construction type is 5B, use group is S1. Cost for the project is $100,000.
I'll make a motion that we accept that building permit.
Second.
Dick Reed?
Yes.
Rick Hoopie?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. This concludes our regular scheduled meeting. We'll have an executive session later. At this time, we'll go around and see if there's anybody that has something they want to add to our session. Chief Willis? Chief Siders? Let's see. Well, I'll go up to Ben. No. Andy? All right. Tommy?
No, I have nothing.
Rick?
Nothing today?
Dick?
Nothing today.
Lori?
No, sir.
Rhonda?
No, sir.
And Mayor?
I guess I have to talk.
There you go.
The only thing that I had on the bottom is the legislative day and mayor's reception this year. That's the AMP OMEA that we go to. That is on May 19th. In that session, actually, it goes from 2 to 5 that you hear a presentation from probably some senators and some legislators dealing with the electric industry and some of their rules and regulations that might be changed with with new House bills and Senate bills. And then also then, at 5 o'clock, you go downstairs, 5 to 7, go over to the atrium, and you would have a chance to talk with Senator Cliff Hyde if he's there, or Representative McCullough if he was there. But
Probably Governor Casey would be too busy with his...
yeah, I doubt if the governor will be in there, but some of you have gone other times. I plan to go down that day, myself, and down and back the same day. And I'm on the OAMA board, so my meetings start at 11:30 and so forth. But anyone's welcome to ride down if they want to sit through the other part of it. It's up to you, so just let me know if you care to go. We've had some good luck, and sometimes we get there at 5 to 7 and the legislators don't show up.
Yeah.
So you never know. It can be a worthwhile trip or not so good. So
They have good hors d'oeuvres.
so just let me know if anyone cares to go to that. I also might mention that we had the Sunshine Training Law in Perrysburg, and several of us went down and attended that session and brought us up to date with the new sunshine laws and the yellow book. And we do have DISC if anyone cares to review the sunshine laws and so forth. Some things are changing, but most of them are the same that we've had other years. So well represented there.
If anyone wants to look at it, let me know. And
Everything's
Sure.
coming on DISC now.
Yeah.
That's really all I have for this part.
Okay. With that, we will take a short recess and then go into executive session for employment of personnel and compensation.